everybody. Welcome to a new year for TnT Gaming.
That's right. 2015.
2015. This is our first game of the year. Tiffany's going to teach me how to play. What are you playing?
Dragon Slayer. You know me and monsters and dragons and stuff. I know. So you see the theme here. This used to be called Rampage, but they weren't allowed to use the name Rampage, so they had to change the name. So it's now Terra and Meeple City.
It's Rampage.
It's still exactly the same game. It's an awesome game. This one is another great game by Ape Games. It's being played a lot at my store. This one I haven't played yet, but it's getting great reviews, so I'm excited about this. This is by Indie Board Games and Card Games. Same company that did Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer.
I know, it's so cool. I love dragons. Okay, so we are Dragon Slayers. Yes. I know. But we want to have the most points. The first person to have 40 points wins the game. And the way you do that is you defeat monsters, but then you can turn around and challenge the person that just defeated the monster. And if they don't take the challenge, and I'll explain that here in a minute. But the rules are really easy. This is really easy to learn. But you have 3 dragons. You have the blue dragon worth 2 points, the green dragon worth 4 points, and the red dragon worth 6. And as you can imagine, it gets easier, or it gets harder and harder as you defeat them. There's 2 rounds. The first one, you take all the die and you roll it. And this is you defending yourself from the dragon. So I only got this, but the dragon didn't attack me, so I did good. So now I can re-roll the die on the table so that I can slay the dragon. And you keep re-rolling until either A, the dragon gets you and you're dead.
Nobody wants that.
Or we get to slay the dragon and take home a scale for dinner plates.
Yes.
So
How do we know if the dragon's attacking us?
that is going to be... Yeah, let me try to find it. All the dice are a little different. And this may be why the blue one is so easy. It doesn't look like the blue guy attacks you.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure. There you go. And then of course there's more attack with the red because, you know, rawr, fire.
Right.
So what we have here is you have to have, this is the first roll. Obviously the blue dragon's really sweet, so he's not going to attack us. So we have a head and a tail. We need wings now. This just means that we found his home, but we can re-roll everything. We can even put the axe there. So definitely we're going to get him as long as we get this. There's our wing. Bam. That's 2 points. Bam. So I have a choice. I can either continue on and go for the green or stop and take my 2 points and mark it down here. I'm going to stop just to kind of show how to play and give Taffeta a chance to beat me as she normally does. Because, you know, we got to keep status quo on this. So now's your opportunity to challenge me. And what that challenge means is that I have to re-roll this, or I can choose not to take the challenge. If I choose not to, because I want to keep my 2 points, I have to give you my challenge for 5 points, and you get 5 points from that.
Awesome. That's only if I challenge you, though.
That's only if you challenge me.
I'm going to challenge you so I can get 5 points.
Okay. But if I do accept the challenge and I do slay the dragon on one roll, then not only do I get this, but I get to keep my challenge token, but now my points have doubled, and that's worth 4 points.
Gotcha.
So, makes sense? So there I have a chance of making 6 points if you challenge me, or just 2 points and it's not that exciting.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm still learning the game, so I didn't see in here in the details, but y'all can do that. I don't know if I have to start with the blue one or if I can jump straight to the red one and go for the points. I have a feeling I can just jump to whatever dragon I want. I mean, you go into their territories, right? It's your choice as the Dragon Slayer.
It's
So.
your life. If you want to go for the blue or green or red, you should go for the hard ones first.
Right, so you can die faster.
Yeah. Or win quicker.
So that's the basic play of it. So you want to give this a go?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we take the...
That's your
dice.
wire.
I'll go with the green dice.
Okay. And this is Taffeta defending herself against the dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon did not attack her, but since she got a wing, she could put the wing aside.
Yep.
Oh, wait. This means, okay, sorry, I'm learning. That's fire breath. The dragon has attacked you, and you must set this to your side.
Oh, he attacked me with his dragon fire breath.
Right. But you still got the shield, so you're still defended it, so you're fine. It's equal or greater than.
Okay.
So you're fine. So you've defended yourself. So if you didn't have the shield, then the dragon would have slayed you, and that would have been, yeah, you'd be out. So now you have the choice of going, you got an axe, so you can actually leave your axe up there. So you can roll again.
Just the green ones?
You can roll everything.
Okay, except for the axe.
Yep, you want to keep all this stuff.
Okay. Looks like I got a dragon head. He
good.
attacked me, and I have 2 shields.
So you want to keep the dragon head. So now you're looking for the tail. But he did attack you, but you defended.
Yes.
So you're fine. So go ahead and re-roll again.
All 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I need
a
the
thing.
tail. There's a tail.
No, I say. So you got it, and you got another axe. So you got 4 points.
Nice.
Okay. Now, forgive me if we're doing this wrong. This is your time to chime in and say, oh, you did it all wrong.
Yeah.
Here's how you do
In the
it.
comments, let us know.
Yep, that's totally cool with us. This is the first full game I've played. I just love this.
Dragons,
yeah.
inventing dragons.
Yeah, I know. And it's being played in my store. So,
Yeah.
and they're having a blast. I see them giggling and laughing all the time at the players at the store. So I'm going to challenge you.
Oh.
And what this challenge means is you do the whole thing over again.
Okay.
But if you don't win this time, then you lose all your points and I get 5 points.
Nice. And how many of these token challenges
Just
do you get?
one.
Just the one.
I mean, because
Okay.
we'll reset at the end of the round.
Very cool. All right, so all over again.
So you're taking the challenge.
I guess so.
Well, if you get it, that's double points. Okay. So this and this match. So you defended it.
Yep.
You get to keep nothing. You could do this. Let's see. I'm just double checking. Exciting. Tell me something exciting as I read this.
This actually kind of reminds me of zombie dice. We were talking about that earlier.
Yes, it does.
Like, you have to roll the dice, and then you got to take out the zombies one by one. You get their parts, and I think it's pretty interesting.
I do too.
And
I do
anything
too.
that has to do with dragons, I think kids are going to love in general. And if you're an adult like me, who's kind of really just a big kid, you're going to enjoy it as well.
Yep. I know. I agree. This is fun. And anything with dice, you guys know me and dice. Yeah, okay. It's not real clear right off the quick peruse of it. So I think you just keep rolling like you do the rest of it. So yeah.
the axe
Yep.
out?
Yep.
Looks like I got the dragon head.
Yeah, that's excellent. And a dragon wing.
And a wing.
So now you need the tail.
Okay.
That's the other thing I noticed. Like all of this is just dragon heads and mountains. So it's like each die represents
There's
the
the
body
tail.
part. Okay. But he attacked. And you didn't have a shield.
I didn't have a shield, but I had an axe, so I was able to chop off and keep the tail.
Well, let's just double check that. I know. Because this tells you the first time you roll, that tells you you're ready. I'm sorry. I think the dragon defeats you on this one because the dragon gets the first.
Son of a gun.
I know. It says right here. Just making sure I'm not reading this wrong. So it's that.
No, that's definitely less than.
So that means I get the 5 points.
She does give me 5 points.
You get no points. But
Took
that
the
doesn't mean
challenge.
anything. That doesn't mean anything. Trust me. So I think that works. That I get the 5 points. You get none on this first one. Okay, I'm feeling really cocky right now.
Yes, she is, because you just took my point.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna go red all the way.
Nice.
So, okay, I got the head. I got this. I'm ready to battle. I need the tail, but I have to resolve this issue first where the dragon actually attacked me. And I did resolve that. That's how that happened. So I'm going to re-roll again.
There's your tail.
I got
It
the
attacked
tail.
you, but you blocked it off.
Yep, I did block. So just double checking. I still have warrior dice remaining. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure what to do. I think I have to re-roll everything. I don't know. I don't think I get to keep this. Let me double check. Tail. Nope. I get to set to the box. Okay. So that means, I don't know what that means.
It means you got 6 points, right?
Yes. And then you can always choose to
If I
challenge
had a token,
me.
I would challenge you.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to give that back to you.
Oh. Well, then
Would you?
I'm going to challenge you.
Okay. And again, I feel like I'm missing something on the rules. Okay.
You get one of everything.
Okay, so that means that I am ready to go to battle with the dragon. This is not me attacking the dragon. That means that the dragon just didn't successfully attack me. So it looks great at first, but I could still die. Okay, so this, that, okay, so that. I'm probably just totally messing this up. So I'm still dividing. I know. I think and there's some point where I lose warrior dice. But he attacked, so I don't think that counts. And I wasn't able to defend the attack. See how I don't have the defending of the attack?
Yeah.
But I got this, but you have to deal with the dragon attack before I get to do any slaying, so I would lose this. So I would lose the challenge on this and lose all my points.
That's
So
a shame.
I know. So you get the 5 points and I get 0. It's kind of like exactly the same thing, but the other reverse part.
Nice. And then people play until 40 points?
Until 40 points, yeah. So again, I think I'm missing something about when you lose warrior die. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys to figure out here in a second, since we're playing this fresh out of the box today.
Yeah. It works. And
Oh,
it
wow.
looks
So
like
you
I
got
just
that.
Took everything, right?
Yep. And then you're ready to attack. You set those aside, but if you're setting this aside and you're ready to roll, then that's what you roll with. Let me see if you get to keep these two. So now you get to attack the dragon, and now you re-roll everything.
Reroll everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you rolled twice.
Yes, one for the dragon attack and then one for your attack.
I gotcha. And this time he just kicked my butt.
Holy cow! Okay, I can see how this is working now as we're playing it.
Yeah.
Holy cow! So because you have to have the shield to defend.
I don't have any shields.
It's like, okay, this reminds me of like Titans or Vikings. You just go in. You're the tank. You're just going in all weapons, and you're like, "Rah!"
That's a shame.
Okay.
All right, so I get
I'm not
nothing.
going to challenge you.
That's good because there's nothing to challenge or take away from me at this point, except my dignity.
I know, it's all
I'm gonna
right.
make a little squiggle line. That's my dignity. It's gone.
Okay, so I also got everything, and I got this. But here's the thing. The dragon attacked me. I have no shield, so that means that I also lose this challenge. So I can see how, or not challenge, but to lose that battle. So then it'd be the next person's turn. And this is a 2 to 5 player game, so I have a feeling with more players, it's just fast. This is supposed to
quick
be
and loud and
this
fun.
is a fast game, but I think you're exactly right. It's a lot like zombie dice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
No, it's totally cool. And again, since we're both playing it for pretty much for the first time, it is taking just a few different turns to kind of get into it. But I'm starting to realize that eventually I am going to slay this dragon.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah. And then you always have the choice that either after you do this, you can go after the other ones. And when you said earlier going for the largest one first, if you get that one, your points are secure as long as nobody else challenges you.
Yeah.
And it just gets easier and easier. And even the challenges become easier if you start with the hardest. And then you could really wrap up the points all in one turn. So
and if you wanted to make this more of an adult version, you could throw in some quarters.
I know, right? You can do
Replace these with quarters.
with quarters. I like that. Yeah, there's something in here about losing your warrior dice. I think if you get attacked and you lose that, then you take warrior dice out, so you have less warrior dice to use when it's your turn to slay the dragon.
Yeah.
So that's
makes
how that
sense.
works. Well, this is a cute game.
It is really cute, and the dice are ridiculously cute and detailed.
I know, I love it. Here's the cool
good.
thing that I really appreciate about this is that you've got the wings, right?
The tail and the head.
Okay, you got the tail and the head. So I'll show you the tails. All the tails are different.
Yeah.
Each dragon is totally separate from the other one. All the
Even
heads
the
are different. Yeah.
Yeah.
You talk about unique custom dice. Yeah.
I would have these if I just wanted a dice collection as well.
I know, right? I love it.
Super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. I'll definitely be playing this more and really smooth out the instructions. Again, fresh out of the box, ladies and gentlemen, right out of the box
No, I
today.
hope there's one of these are available. A setup is available for table.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
We
Yeah.
are talking about table. Table is April. It's just around the corner.
Yes, it is. Yes,
and,
it is.
This is going to be at the Grapevine Convention Center.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys missed table last year, you guys missed out. And so you'll have an opportunity to come this year.
Yes, and there will be the caterers of Grapevine will be there. And I know that sounds weird when I say caterers. We're providing food options for you to purchase there on site instead of having to leave the site. And it's all local businesses there in Grapevine. So the food is going to be delish.
Yeah. Maybe some
So
wine.
yeah, and there is going to be wine after around 8:00. We had to time it because the moment we start serving alcohol, you have to have police on site.
Yeah.
And so we didn't want to pay for the police per hour all day long. So we and besides, it's family friendly. So have the kids
Exactly.
there and then.
Ship them off to bed and come back.
Yeah, I know. Have grandma take care of
I
it.
did that last year. I went and took a little bit of a nap, did some stuff, came back, and gamed up until midnight. And it was great.
It was great. Yeah, that was.
So
I'm looking forward to
hopefully
it.
we can get a table with this going out there. I would love to play this.
Oh heck yeah! This will definitely be because we'll have different sections, and I know that this will be in the family kid section for the nice casual games that you do in between the bigger, longer strategic games. But yeah, I love this. This is good stuff.
This is good. Well, thank you for bringing Dragon Slayer into my home.
Absolutely.
It's the most appropriate place for this to be, if there ever was a place. Our home is a monument to dragons and dragon slaying. So this is great.
I love the monsters.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you guys have played this game, let us know what you think about it in the comments. If you haven't played this game, go check it out, and then maybe you guys can school us and beat us.
That'll be awesome. Challenge accepted.
Great. Well, this is another episode of TnT Gaming. Happy New Year. We're a little bit late, but look forward to playing more games with Tiffany in the new year. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks
Thank
so
you
much.
guys.